Okay, so as a child in the early 1980s, I have a vague recollection of a store that I'm not entirely sure ever existed. I'm sure that doesn't exist now, but this is what it looked like. Okay, so over here in this aisle would have been soda and chips. Over here, this was a separate room that was blacked out, and they would have had, I don't know, TVs or a Christmas display or something with bright, colorful lights in a dark room over here. Now the weird thing is, now this is actually not the store that I'm talking about. Behind this chip a rack here was a window, right? And if you went out this exit, boom, it was a beer distributor or a smoke shop or some kind of convenience store. And here was the window, and you walk down a few steps. I seem to remember they were wooden steps. It was very dingy and dark. Everything was wood panels. This was where their cash register was, and it was up. It was above. It was the level with the other floor, but you had to walk down to the bottom of the store here. And there was coolers. On the other side was coolers. If you walked out the back, you went into a rear parking lot area, maybe even a loading zone. So this is the store that I have a memory of that I'm entirely sure does not exist now. I want to know if it's real, if this actually ever existed. And on the other side of this would have been more coolers. The lights would have been totally off. It would have been pitch black except for the lights coming into the cooler and this window in the back.